Hey guys, this is Josh with Guild Wars 2 Tutorials, and today we're going to be going over the wiki, some basic editing techniques for the wiki. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head over to, not to Twitter or Facebook. Let's get a new browser up. You're going to want to go over to wiki.guildwars2.com, and what we're going to be going over today is how to make and edit and how to leave a comment. And so let's dive right into it. First of all, whenever an edit is made on the wiki, all edits get saved or get shown in the recent changes here. So this is where we can keep track of all the edits and keep each other accountable and counter check and just see what's going on. So whenever you make an edit, it will show up here. And what shows up is, first of all, the page that was edited, how many characters were edited, who edited it, and then they can leave the editor has the option to leave a note on what was edited or what they're requesting. So that is what the recent changes looks like. And let me actually back up real quick and say this before we dive into it. This is the English wiki, and there is an official Dutch and French wiki. So if you speak Dutch or French, hop over to those wikis and help out, because those are new and they have a lot of good contributors, but they can always need more. The English wiki has been established for a while, so it's got a lot more in it. It's got a lot more helpers. Dutch and French, just need as much help as possible. So give them some action, especially if you're bilingual. Then you can help actually translate articles from the English wiki over to those wikis as well. So I'm excited about those two. I'm really glad that we have those up. We may also get a Spanish one in the future. I thought I'd heard that, but I'm not sure. So that's always a possibility. But anyway, back to editing. Whenever you go to a page, let's go to professions. Whenever you're on a page, every page has two aspects. It has the main page and a discussion page. And on the main page, it is going to be broken up into subsections. And so whenever you need to make an edit, there are two ways to do it. Either you can click the edit tab up here, which will give you access to the entire page. This is the text and the code for the entire page. So you can either make an edit that way, or you can actually go down to the specific section and see all these edits here on the right. Those edits will allow you to edit just the information in that section. So if you're going to be doing something small just in one section, then I advise editing only that section, because it makes it easier for you to find what you're looking for. So if you're fixing a typo, go ahead and fix it, and then you can go ahead and save your change. But before you save, always, I cannot emphasize this enough, always hit show preview. What that's going to do is, it's not going to save the page, but it will show you what the page will look like with your edit in it. This way you can just check for grammar again. You can make sure that you didn't goof up the entire page. Once it looks, if it looks good to you, if it doesn't, then you still have access to your editing here, so you can go ahead and correct. But if it does look good, then you can go ahead and save the page. But before you save, again, you need to decide if you need to check this little box on or off. This box reads, "This is a minor edit," and for me, I always check it. Unless I'm doing something major like changing the entire page or changing a lot of dialogue or importing a lot of new photos, unless I'm doing something huge, I always check minor edit. And what that does is, on the recent changes pages, it allows all the other contributors and all of the other moderators decide. Everybody can basically toggle if they want to view all edits, if they want to view minor edits only, or major edits only. And that way we can sort of prioritize what edits that we're checking and going over, and that way we can sort of see what exactly is going on. So this helps out a whole lot. Make sure that you click that on and off. Also, if it's a page that you're concerned about, you can check watch this page, and then you'll be notified whenever any other edits get made to that page. So anyway, this is a minor edit, save page. I don't need to, so I'm going to cancel out of that. Also, every page has a history. So you click on history, and this is basically like the recent changes for this specific page. It shows you all the edits that have been made to this page, just like the recent changes. It shows you, when it was made, who made it, the size of the edit, and then also any summary that was left by the editor. And let's see, let me back up too real quick and show you how to leave a summary. If you make an edit, you can leave a summary right here. This is the summary box. Just type in the type of edit that you made, and that'll show up in the recent changes so other people can see exactly what you did. So that is how you make an edit. That's how you check the history. A lot of times, there can, well, not a lot of times, but on occasion there can be some disputed material, and so if you ever make an edit and then it gets changed immediately by another user who doesn't agree with you, we call that an edit war, and we don't like those. Obviously it does show us that this is a point, a point of interest where we need to sort of take a look into it and maybe get more clarification or more resources. So if you run into not more resources, but just maybe it's more facts to find out what exactly is true, what's not true, or sometimes it could be just minor grammar, people that don't agree on grammar. So anyway, if you get caught up in an edit war, don't sit there and revert the other person's edit. Immediately take it to the discussion page and talk it out there. That gives it a place where other contributors can get involved and sort of make a finalized decision on what needs to be done. So with that in mind, let's head over to the discussion page and talk about how to leave a comment. First of all, the discussion page is organized a lot like the main page. It has a contents box, and it also it's broken up into subsections. And these subsections are actual topics. So you can look and see if your topic is in here. You can also create a new one. And just like the main page, you can either choose to hit the edit tab up here, and then you have access to all of the comments on this page, and there's a lot. That's really confusing. Usually I never do that. Usually if I need to leave a comment, I actually scroll down to that section and then I choose to edit just that section. Possible icons for classes. So then I would choose to edit just that section. It gives me just the contents of that area of this topic. So whenever you leave a comment, there are two tips that I need to point out to you guys. The first one is that if you notice here with the comments, it kind of step ladders. Each comment is indented one more than the one ahead of it, and that helps us, visually be able to, tell one comment from the other, and also lets us, see the progression, of the conversation. So the second tip is to always sign your comments, that way we know who made them. It's kind of basic, kind of common sense, but you wouldn't realize how many people don't know they need to do that, or they don't know how to. So let's go ahead and leave a comment. Let's show you how to do that. First of all, when you are looking at the back end here, it looks kind of crazy. It looks just like a bunch of big block of text, and to a degree that's kind of what it is, but after being on a wiki for a while, you'll start to be able to sort of tell what's going on and discern one thing from the other. So in here what we have is the topic is right here. We're talking about the profession is the page, and then the subsection right here is possible icons for classes. And if you put two equal signs on either side of the topic, that is what that's a little bit of wiki coding that says, hey, this is a new topic here. So that's that. And then here we have several comments. Here's the first one, and then here's the second one, and then let's see, there's part of the second one. Here's the third one. What you'll notice here is between each comment there's a colon, and then there are 2 colons, and then 3 colons. And what the colons do are they're actually the indent. So whenever you leave a comment, you need to leave the same amount of colons as the guy ahead of you plus 1, and that will indent your comment 1 more than the guy ahead of you. So I went ahead and put 4 colons here. Then you can go ahead and leave your comment. The icons look great. Okay, and so I'll leave my comment there, and then I need to sign it. And to sign it, it actually does take a little bit of wiki coding. But fortunately, there's a shortcut, so you don't have to know any coding. The shortcut is this button right here. Up here, you have several tools for helping you to edit, but the second one from the right is the signature button. You click on that, and it'll automatically put down the coding for your signature and timestamp. It puts down 2 dashes and 4 tildes, and the 4 tildes are actually the coding for your signature. So you can either hit the signature button, or you can manually just put in 1, 2, 3, 4 tildes. And that will tell the wiki to import your signature and timestamp. Now before you save your comment, go ahead and, just like the front page, hit show preview, and then we can see here that my comment was indented one more than the guy ahead of me because I put 4 colons, and then my signature and timestamp was also imported because of the 4 tildes. And then always click this is a minor edit whenever you're adding a comment, unless you're creating a new topic, but any additional comments should be a minor edit. I'm going to go ahead and cancel out of that. Now if you do need to create a new topic, there's 2 ways to do that. You can either edit the entire page and then scroll down to the bottom, and whenever you create a new topic, it always goes to the bottom. We always start at the top and work our way down. So you would hit equal, or not plus, equal, and then new topic, equal, and I'm going to go down a couple more lines, and then I'm going to put new comments, and then my 4 tildes. And then that is one way to add a new, I'm hitting show preview here, and then down here we can see the new comment, new topic. So that's one way to add a new topic to a discussion page. And then the second way, which is a lot easier, and I would advise the second way, is actually just to hit this little plus sign here next to the edit and in between edit and history. Hit that plus sign. That means, hey, I want to create a new topic. You go ahead and type in your new topic. You do not need to put the equal signs here. It will do it for you. And then new comment. And then my tildes. And then hit show preview. Always hit show preview. Actually, what did I hit? I think I hit something else. Show changes is what I hit. Okay, here's show preview. So anyway, it looks good, then I would hit, this is a minor edit and save, but not going to. So anyway, that is how you edit a page, that is how you leave a comment, that's how you create a new topic. So I hope this helps you guys out. The next tutorial we're going to be doing, we're going to be diving into a little bit more advanced stuff, how to upload a picture, how to create a new page, also talking about a little bit about Wiki, Wiki coding and Wiki templates. So we'll have that out soon. The game is coming out this week. I'm super excited. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys in game. And hopefully once the game comes out, I know there's going to be tons of new information that people are going to want to be throwing on the wiki. So get involved and help out. Anything that you can toss in helps, even if it is just fixing typos. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave some comments, leave some feedback. I love the wiki community, so I hope this really encourages you guys to dive in and really help out. So I'm looking forward to the game. I'll see you guys soon. All right, peace.